Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Don here from Super Blast with another brand new video for today. We're heading down to the beach today to do a 3-story on the water. So that'll be a good job to start the day. And then we have one of the nastiest jobs I'll be doing this year, probably. Very nasty pool cage. There's an 84-year-old woman who lives here, and she's let the place go. A good friend of hers has stepped in and taken care of everything. We're going to get her place cleaned up today so they can put it on the market and get her into assisted living. This way she'll be safe and well taken care of, you know what I mean? But that's going to be an interesting job. The pavers on the pool deck are black with weeds and stuff growing through, so there'll be a lot of helpful tips today. You're going to be cleaning a vinyl fence that's extremely dirty. There's a fountain out front in the middle of the yard, needs to be cleaned up. Driveway needs to be cleaned up. I had a lawn care lady, Mary is her name. I found her, met her at a gas station. She looked like a go-getter, and she's doing a wonderful job on everybody's property that I refer her to. So we'll get her very busy. Anybody that needs lawn care, she's the one to go to. Alright, I'm Don from Super Blast. Thanks for watching. We'll see you down on the beach. Let's get after it. Alright, here we are, folks. Just a small little place, right? We got to get all that algae that's way up there. The wind is blowing pretty good out here. Check that out there. The sparkling Gulf of Mexico. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this thing going. Going to use our 0060 tall reach tip, and we are going to let this thing get after it. So let's do it. Okay, the wind is too much this morning, so all that stuff up there, even got the extension wand out. I'm going to be back this afternoon. He says the wind dies down in the afternoon, so we're going to come back with the 32-foot extension pole. I will not be defeated today. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's go get this other job done. It's a disaster. Hey, we're here. Check this out. All this algae and mold. Oh, look at the fence. Fence is a mess. Everything's a mess. We're going to be cleaning this fence on the inside and on the outside on this side over here. That water connection's not very good, so we'll have to keep our eye on the water, that's for sure. And we're going to start the job right here. See all this algae? Then we'll go ahead and edge the driveway with the turbo nozzle. Get these weeds out of the cracks. Rinse this whole thing off. Come in here, that's all dirty in here. Come around here. This is really not too bad out here. And we're going to hit this fence. We'll come all the way around here, hit this fence. I'm also going to hit the front of this fence right here, just so it looks very presentable to the home buyer. They're going to put this house up for sale, and Fran's going to be going to assisted living, where she'll be able to come and go as she pleases, and they'll take really good care of her. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Oh, let's look at this. See this fountain? This fountain's a mess. So we'll go ahead and get this cleaned up. And also, the mailbox is very moldy and dirty, so we're going to spray these two things down with straight SH first to get it started, and we'll be right back to get after it.
Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me,
let's have a look. Now, as you can see, just basic downstreaming has got most of this off of here. This is the worst part of it right here. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, we'll have to hit that again. Probably use some pump up action on this right here. And we got a little bit going on down here. We got lesions along the top. We'll come back around and get all this when we're on the way back with the satisfying rinse. So we got to get all this off of here. This place actually needs to get painted. We'll get all this cleaned up, let it soak for a while. I just talked to the neighbor over here, and I let him know that I was going to be cleaning this fence over here, just so the place looks uniform. I'll be right back. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. How easy it is to clean. that easy. See how nice that looks? Now we got this kind of stuff over here. So we're going to get the pump up sprayer. You see all these lesions? They need to have straight SH. We'll go ahead and go around the back and get that. And we'll drape this hose over the fence so we can get the back side of the house here real quick. Then we'll be done with this side. All right, let's get after it. All right. That driveway out looks really good. Just rinse that water out the end of the job. Fence is good. House is good all the way up to here. Got all this sidewalk here done. We'll rinse it back off when we're done. Back here in the back. Now we're going to come back and get after this fence right here. But first I'm going to go on the outside there and take care of that. All right, we'll be back. Let's get after it. Okay, earlier I went along and sprayed all those lesions with straight SH, and you can see, I don't know if you can see from here or not, but they're all pale tan color now. So now all I gotta do is go ahead and SH the fence, rinse that down, and we're gonna go in that pool cage, and it's a mess. Wait until you see that second, huh? All right, let's get after it.
I called your mama 3 or 4 days ago. I called your mama 3 or 4 days ago. Your mama said, son, don't you call my daughter no more. I got a man.
Alright, that's how you get it. No lesions, no marks. A couple of spots like this. So we'll come back with the pump up sprayer, hit that last time, and that'll be it. There's only a couple spots like that. This is what's going to be a miracle right here. Look at this bad ride. Woo-hoo. This is what you call a mess. A big mess. See the rest of the fence over there is dirty. Clean right there. There's lesions at the top of that one and all the way down. See the difference? Clean, clean, clean. Dirty, dirty, dirty. We got to go add 50 feet of hose. We'll get the rest of the fence done. Then we're going to come back here and get after this. Have you seen one dirtier? I don't think I have. It's going to be a challenge, but we'll get her done. All right? Let's get after it. We'll be back. All right, here we go. We're going to turbo nozzle the hell out of this. Always wear your safety glasses. And let's watch the magic happen here. This is a mess. Let's get after it.
I called your mama 3 or 4 days ago. I called your mama 3 or 4 days ago. Your mama said, son, don't you call my daughter no more. I got a man. Called your mama 3 or 4 days ago. I called your mama 3 or 4 days ago. Your mama says, son, don't you call my daughter no more. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. you're making love with somebody else.
Okay, let's have a look. All the algae's off. But look at these pavers, huh? What a mess. We're all done up to here. Now we just got these 2 small strips to do here. And we'll rinse everything off and we'll be done. I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll be back for a final review, alright? Get after it. Alright. Look at that. What a difference, huh? Looks great. Fence all came out nice. This place is a mess, man. Alright. Everybody that made comments about how much it should have been, it's kind of a mixed bag. Had one guy say 700. Well, that's a fair price. Had a couple guys say no less than 12 or 13. Well, I'll be honest, I got 1,000, so we all we're pretty close to the mark. Driveway's all clean, house is clean. This place is ready for sale. Just got to rinse this off right here where it was puddling up, and then we'll be done. And there's that machine surging again. Thing's a temperamental piece of equipment right there. All right, that's gonna be a wrap for today. I gotta go next door over there and clean the other side of their fence. I'll just back up, leave the tank full of water, and hit that real quick before I leave. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll see you tomorrow. Get after it.